Hey guys, in this video I'm sharing with you 5 autism and sleep remedies that I know will work. These are super helpful. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to TheAspieWorld. My name is Dan. I have autism, ADHD, OCD and dyslexia, and I make weekly videos all on this content. So if you're new around here and you'd like to learn more about autism and Asperger's and all that kind of stuff, remember to hit the subscribe button by clicking that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And also, if you're watching over on Facebook, be sure to give this page a like and a follow so you don't miss another video. So autism and sleep, whoo, have we got a video for you today. Do you know, I have struggled all the time with autism and sleep. It's super difficult, and I really wanted to do this video because I found some stuff that actually does work and I want to hand those over to you guys. So let me know if you are an autistic person who has issues with sleep, or you're a person looking to help somebody else with sleeping issues. So leave it in a comment down below. I read and respond to every comment, so it's never wasted. I love having conversations with you. That's awesome. Also, before we get into it, I did have a whole playlist all on autism and sleep, so I'll leave a link for that playlist on the end card of this video, so you can go ahead and actually click through to that and you can see all the videos of different types of things I've used for sleep. I'm condensing the 5 best ways, but I tested out all kinds of stuff and you can definitely check it out. It was super fun to do that playlist, so yeah, go check it out. Okay, so 5 awesome sleeping hacks for people on the autism spectrum. I think that most of these are so good that people probably have never really spoken about these, especially in videos, to kind of give people advice, because they're so, I don't know, they're just so awesome. Also guys, if you want to check me out on Instagram and Twitter, I do real good information over there, but you can also contact me on DMs and tweets and stuff like that, because I reply to every single person. And it's easier to hit me up on a DM on Instagram than anything else if you want to ask me a question or whatever. So go and do that right now. My links will be in the description below, so you can click through, or you can get my handle from the screen here. Okay, so let's dive straight into the tips. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, okay guys. So the first one is pre-relax. Now, pre-relax is something very interesting, and it actually was something that came about by accident. I was trying out loads of different things to kind of get me to calm myself down. So you heard me say at the beginning of this video that I had ADHD as well as autism. That means I'm hyperactive pretty much all the time, and that includes when I'm trying to sleep. So one thing that we wanted to do before going to bed was, me and my girlfriend wanted to kind of set the tone of just calmness, complete calm, and really get me into relaxing mode. So every night before bed, we had this idea of turning the lights down and make it really calming. We close the windows, close the curtains, make it really dark in the room with like a slight ambient lighting, and then we put on Netflix and watch something that's relaxing, like a cleaning video or like a DIY video or like a clothing haul or something like that. And what this does is it kind of creates a routine and it starts to turn your mind off. So I kind of turn my phone off, you know, I put it on airplane mode and I put my phone at the side, so work's done for the day. I relax, I put my feet up, we put comfy stuff on, get a blanket out, and we just like chill on the sofa. Now this pre-relax is basically like it's relaxing yourself before going to bed to relax, if that makes sense. I mean talking sense right now, but it's kind of like, you know, you're trying to prepare yourself to then go to sleep, because what happens if you don't pre-relax and you go to bed, you're not relaxed, so you're sitting in bed just completely like you know, thinking about all these things, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're wide awake and you're trying to pre-relax, and then you're trying to sleep, but by that time it's too late, and then you're overtired, and you go around in circles and you're never going to sleep. So one thing we started to do was light candles, but then I got scared of candles because I was scared of them catching fire, so I stopped using candles. But you can use candles if you really want to, but we just turn the lights down. We've got like the Philips Hue dimmers, and we have the Amazon Alexas, so we can just get them to, like, you know, dim the lights and just make it all kind of cozy and stuff. But that is highly recommended. I highly recommend doing that. It's super awesome, and it worked a treat, because your brain starts to get into that cycle of the pre-relax. It's awesome. Okay, number 2 is a supplement called melatonin. Now melatonin is it's a hormone that regulates wakefulness in your body. Now when you take melatonin supplements, you actually it makes you really sleepy, and I've used this if I can't sleep, if I'm getting like insomnia kind of creeping on and I'm not sleeping at all, I actually then just turn to melatonin. I take 2 melatonin kind of gummies, and I have a link in the description below for Yummy Nutrition gummies. Now if you go to your Yummy's site and use the code DAN15, you actually get 15% off your order, and you can use my link and it really helps me out. But I've used melatonin a lot actually. So basically when I can't sleep, I take melatonin and I go to sleep. It completely knocks me out, and I feel completely like I've been asleep for 2 years. It's nuts. And also I've used it when I've had jet lag. It's absolutely fantastic. But if you're having like super difficulty sleeping and you're like, look, nothing's working, I can't do anything, Melatonin is the boy for you. I highly recommend checking out the link in the description below for yummy nutrition gummies, and definitely check out the Melatonin. Okay, number 3 was something that I never thought I would ever be talking about, but it's finding the right mattress. Now, mattresses actually have a huge deal to play in sleeping, and sleeping well at that. Now, I never was a believer in this, but I did a branded video with Simba mattress, you know, the big kind of ones that come in a box and then they kind of like expand. And I did this video and I said, okay, we'll give it a go. And we did like a week of sleeping on it, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's half memory foam, half springs, and so it does both. It supports your back, but also makes you really comfy and cozy, and it's just the most squishy, awesome bed possible. But the good thing about it is that it's also firm, so it's good for your back and lumbar support. I highly recommend it. I mean, having a good mattress was just life-changing for the amount of sleep that I actually got and the comfortableness of sleeping. It's very comfy, it's super awesome, but it's something that I had to learn the hard way. I was sleeping on rubbish mattresses before and having bad sleep, and I didn't think it was good because I thought, oh, I'll sleep on a floor or on the sofa or whatever, or in a chair. But yeah, it might work when I was like a teenager, but right now, like sleeping, for being an adult and having like a busy life, my brain is more active than ever. Yeah, there was no sleeping with a rubbish mattress. So good mattress makes a good night's sleep. So I highly recommend checking out that. And it's paramount for your safety as well, for your back and your bones and stuff. You want them to last as long as possible and have the best fitness as long as possible. So having a good mattress does that too. Okay, so let's dive a little bit more sciencey. I know if you're thinking, well, Dan, melatonin was sciencey enough. Well, yeah, it was, but I wanted to get back into the bit of the science stuff because I love a bit of science, because I'm a scientist, if you didn't know. Also, guys, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. That'd be super awesome. It'd mean the world to me if you give this video a thumbs up and share it if you think it's fun and somebody could benefit from this video. It'd be super awesome. Right, number 4 is reducing white light. And you'd be like, Dan, reducing white light? What on earth are you talking about? So basically it's this. When you have exposure to white light, your body reacts in a way to keep you awake. But when you have exposure to darkness, complete darkness, your body has the tendency to then want you to fall asleep. That's why we kind of feel up and awake when there's sunlight, but when we want to go to sleep and feel tired when it's dark, because our bodies respond to that light. It responds to light. Now, exposure to white light, blue light, and yellow light keeps you stimulated and keeps your body up at night. But there is a light, because you may be somebody like me who's not really fond of the dark and you want to have some kind of night light on, right? You can use a light that is red and emanates red light, and if it does that, then red light doesn't interfere with that pattern and actually can help you send you to sleep. So if you want to sleep with a night light, eliminate white light and just maybe opt in for a red light or no light at all, because white light will keep you awake, and so will blue light, and so will screens on mobile phones. So don't take your mobile phone to bed with you. Don't sit there on your iPad or iPhone like watching Netflix until like 3 a.m. and try to fall asleep. That ain't never gonna happen. You need a good solid routine, and you need to follow these steps I'm telling you right now. Okay, so down to the last one, which is super awesome, and this is actually very important. This is oxygen. You need to get oxygen. Now, getting out and exercising is the best way to get oxygen pumping around your body and flowing around your body. And what this does is it gets your respiratory system going, and it helps make you feel more tired at night, because pumping oxygen around your body is one of the most amazing ways to get your body exercised and used through the day. If you're sitting down not doing much exercise, you're not going to feel like you're tired, and you're already going to feel like you're rested because you've not done anything. There's no oxygen pumping around your body. But when you go out and you exercise, loads of oxygen pumping around your body, get you absolutely knackered, and you want to fall asleep. Now, you might be thinking, Dan, I don't want to go run a mile. I'm not you. I'm not an idiot. Like I run 4 miles. I'm actually about to go out for a run in a minute, as long as the weather holds off. But in terms of just general exercise, I would highly recommend just trying to get out for an hour's walk or half an hour's walk a day. If you're just walking is awesome for respiratory and makes your heart pump a lot of oxygen, loads of blood around your body. Super awesome. And it's like super awesome. Like, exercise is awesome. Please listen to me. Exercise makes you tired, so exercise as much as you can. That would be super swell. It's good advice, this. Good advice. Guys, that was my video. If you liked it, please leave me a comment, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with people who you think would benefit from it. I'll see you in the next one, guys.